All right, so let's see. We got Navi taking on Mega Lada Esports here.
And again, Lil is going to try and punish, sees if he can get in range. They actually don't have a glimpse, but it doesn't matter. PSM is going to go down. Like you said, a lot of pressure there. Artez, they're turning around to try and help out their Warlock a little bit, see if they can find some type of a return. But at the same time, Spectre kind of just wants to get a little bit of space to farm. And it does look like he'll get a couple of CS there, but it comes at the cost of the Warlock's life. And honestly, I don't know if there's anything they could do anyways. And Fervian also in trouble, possibly going to go down as well. He tries to make something happen with that as the Burrow Strike to turn it around here. Onto the tree. They're trying to go now onto Dendi, and well, LeBron actually is going to be the one that ends up almost falling down low. Artez able to find that kill there with them, and now Dendi, if he's not careful, can take something as well. That Orbit ends up going down bottom.
Yeah, the sixes are necessary. Glimpse on top. This is a dead Spectre, I think.
Artez nowhere left to go. That Burrow strikes through, and they're even bringing in the Wolf as well, so they might end up eating up more of these heroes. Crystallize takes down another, and he's thinking about going here for the Gyrocopter. They're burning through a lot of that, and this could be a scary time. They're diving for General now, going to bring in a TP as well as Dendi shows up, wants to turn this one. He's just going to get eliminated as well, so 2 down at the start of this. And now the rest of the heroes coming in as well. LeBron does have Burrow Strike, looking for an opening here. He ends up Burrow Striking the Warlock. They still have Rock. They got to be so careful there. They turn around and drop it now onto Lil, ensuring their escape. EMS is going to die as the Gyro is getting ran down as well. Repel not going to be able to keep him alive for now, I don't think, is going to try and pull him back in. The Burrow Strike's there. Purification, though, that might be enough. Center, they don't have it. And Crystallize ends up with a double kill, but they are still making this work. Makes it much less palatable.
Yeah, they're just trying to brute force it because they know that they have a lead right now. General, he doesn't have his mech yet, man. I think they should just wait 100 moves.
Oh, wait, they cancel this though. Epi, no, he didn't cancel it. They end up getting the epicenter off, but the turnaround is still going to be there with the Rock, and now the it's already dead though. And the Overgrowth, I'm not sure if it's going to be enough. They're doing a lot of damage here with the Gyrocopter. Crystallize almost ends up going down, but is alive on 100 HP. And now with Spectre showing up, wanting to clean up, I'm not sure if it's going to happen. Dendi forced down to the low ground. They want to get that kill. LeBron, they end up tossing him back to the Wolves. They spot him, doesn't have mana for the TP, so he ends up going down here. It's pretty good for Dire.
Honestly, at this point, if I was Crystallized, I would have just BKB'd to kill the tower. Like, even getting 1 tier 3 is really nice. He might be forced to pop it anyway.
Artez is chasing. There's a lot of damage right now on a Crystallize, and he is going to pop the Shapeshift now, ends up popping the BKB, now thinking about turning onto Artez. Dendi there as well, able to dodge away through the trees just barely. And now he does not have that free movement, but is in some trouble. Dendi Avatos ended up running to the wrong side of it, and now Dendi trying to escape. He is going to get rooted. They end up breaking it, finding the kill onto Dendi. So again, things starting to look a little bit better here for Mega Lada. They also have eyes on Crystallize. They've seen if they can slow him down a little bit, getting that added movement speed. They have the missile on a Crystallize as well. They end up taking over the Troll and able to get him with the net. But do they really want to turn around onto this? I don't think so. LeBron ends up going forward. General vacuum again, but it's not quite enough. And BKB pops for the Gyro. Artez walks away as General trying to escape, but he has another missile on him there. The blink forward for more, as they are going to be able to chase down and most likely kill off this Darkseer over and away in the woods.
All right, let's see how much they want to commit. Do they want to go in this? Oh, there's an Aghanims on Lil. There's an Aghanims on Lil. He can hit a 4-man storm here.
All right, he's thinking about it. They have the blink available, but they're waiting some heroes outside of it. He has the repel available. There's going to be the turnaround. They're trying to bring it down. There's the Ags. It's on top of all of them. They're muted. They get the Guardian Angel off, though, and that means that they're going to be able to get away. It's a buyback for PSM as well. It's putting them in a rough situation.
It's not really luck. You got to say that Mega Lada played it correctly. Like, they found the opening. They're going to go here on the Spectre.
He just got that talent, though, and he is very tanky. They drop everything now, trying to take him down. But meanwhile, Omni Knight just comes and helps him out. He pops the cheese, and they don't have an answer at all for that. LeBron Dota trying to run away. He's dead. Double kill. Artez.
Okay. This is full picnic mode now. This is...
Oh, and there's the haunt.
He has no BKB. Oh,
they don't have an answer.
God.
Artez is just going to run him down. They don't have any way to deal with this at all. Spectre is officially out of control. I mean, how do you kill the Spectre?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I don't even know.
I don't think they can. I legitimately don't think they have the damage anymore. Because a lot of the damage they deal is magic.
Right.
And Spectre doesn't really care that much about magic damage because dispersion, you know, it just, you have the base magic resist, obviously, and then the dispersion on top of it.
Right.
So you got to find a way to burst them, but if you do, you're just going to die.
Now vacuum wall. The wall does not end up connecting onto the Spectre, and Artez is just going to go absolutely nuts right now. They are almost able to take down Orbit, though. They end up popping the Aegis one time. They're able to isolate and control the Omni Knight. He's dead. But Spectre, I don't know if they have an answer for it. They pop the Lycan ulti with the BKB. This is pretty good. The Burrow Strike through as well. The Epicenter, every damn thing dropped on top of Artez, and he just walks into the trees. They get the glimpse back, though, and now they're going to bring down the gyrocopter. So they do manage to find him. That would have been tragic.
Probably going to be able to force a buyout here. Actually, maybe they sack one lane. We'll see what happens. He might save his buyout.
And they do find the root, at least at the start. Overgrowth to follow. Oh my god, the mute! It's onto all of them! They did get the BKB off of the gyrocopter, but everybody is falling! 4 dead. They buy back now, need to run in and try and defend against this. They don't want to buy on the Spectre. Still 8 seconds away. And they're trying to hold on to these barracks the best of this ability. They do have Haunt when it comes back in. There's the GA keeping that gyro alive, and now he's still sticking around. The Haunt comes out, and Navi just trying to run. They don't have Static Storm. Are they going to be able to find any more of these kills? A good glimpse, and that means that they can't chase for any more. The guy here is just running at Lil. He's daring any of them to try and come up with an answer. He's walking at LeBron. They're going to glimpse him away. Everybody just trying to run away. Artez realized you can't do anything to me right now. Ultis are on cooldown. Static Storm actually is back up again. Need to be a little bit careful about this. There's the vacuum wall. Static Storm onto all of them. The Epicenter as well. They end up blowing up the tree. So no tree in this fight, but they do manage to get the rock off from the Warlock. Disruptor gone. That's a dieback. And now they've caught Crystallize as well. He wants to run, wants to hide. Nowhere left to go. He's dead too.
You see the dispersion talent because it increases the effectiveness of the skill by like, what, 40% or so?
Yeah. Oh, there's a Haunt. They're going to do a lot of damage to these guys here. Almost dead already as LeBron tries to Burrow Strike out, and he is going to get the Nullifier off. Right now, Mega Lada don't even care about Roche. They just want to end this game.
I mean, that Spectre Illusion's probably the best shot they got right now. That thing is strong.
Yeah. Well, vacuum wall again, Avatos, Guardian Angel comes out, and they drop the rock as well, and now trying to run, rooted for the moment, Crystallize. Didn't quite managed to get that Abyssal Blade off on him, but it doesn't matter, because these are racks going down, mega creeps, Mega Lada, from the verge of defeat, hold high ground, and we're gonna finish this game number 1 off.
Right, a good play by the team that was behind in order to utilize the advantage that the enemy gave them, and then there's a bad play, and then you had like a 15k net worth lead against a Spectre Alchemist. So Pugna mid. I'm ready to see what Lil does with this. I think this is a good lane for it though, because Atrophy Aura, it reduces base damage, and Lunar Blessing is all plus damage too. So you're gonna have 2 heroes like simultaneously hitting you for plus 14, 22, etc. It feels super bad. Speaking of dying, ESM going for the tree juke. No way.
Got him caught, and it's going to be able to get that kill.
I mean, he just lost all his HP. He's going right back to the base, Fervian. It probably is a metal band somewhere.
Fervian spots out Lil. There's the Burrow Strike trying to turn this one. They have the Maledict bomb as well, but there's going to be the heal. Epicenter might be enough there, and they are going to be able to find that kill. LyricalDota, though, being ran down by Artez. He doesn't have another reflection, but that movement speed is going to ensure the kill on the Witch Doctor. Still, though, they're losing other heroes than Lil. That off. And now General also going to be forced to Burrow Strike to the other side of these shards, most likely, as he was waiting for the snowball to go out. And, well, Burrow strikes the low ground, gets killed by the creeps.
What a god.
Nice play.
Because you want to hit him from a way they're not expecting is... Okay, Dendy.
Trouble caught there with the shards, and actually going to try and turn it now with the life drain, but he is going to take a lot of damage here and looks like will eventually be falling. While meanwhile, bottom lane, they pressure the tower. General ends up going down as well, so Navi lose 2.
Even if you're down a hero, you just get the damage on that tower for no real risk.
This has got to be the highest net worth Luna in a competitive game at this point, ever. As they've been able to find now the Underlord, gonna start to burn through him. No, they turn it around! Oh, Dendy! Oh, no. And now they're pulling for more. The Eclipse comes out, though, starting to deal the damage. They haven't popped the BKB for Gyro. He goes down. Fervian's gonna fall. A double kill. The Axe Luna. Oh, God. Lil just gonna throw out a stun there onto the Underlord. He's trying to farm towards a Battle Fury, so Lil wants to get towards some net worth himself as they're bringing in heroes. The Pit of Malice sits down now onto the Luna, and they're going to be able to find the shards onto Dendi. The stun is going to be there as well. Snowball forward for more. They want to take this fight. There's going to be a call down. They're leaving the Luna completely alone. Does not have her Eclipse though. And now the turnaround. They're able to isolate them with the Winter Wyvern ultimate. Navi is starting to fall and Crystallize is all alone. Her BKB is going to start to fall down as well. Can they turn this back around? Orbit trying to deal the damage that they can. PSM though is going to be brought down, and they just can't deal with this Luna. Aegis is still going to be there even if they manage to find one kill.
This 14k net worth lead is almost entirely the Luna, by the way. Like, it is 11 of the 14,000 lead.
And now should die to the Maledict. They managed to find that kill. Crystallize. He doesn't have the Aegis. Might be in some trouble. Still has the BKB though. Turning to fight. Crystallize falling low. They're able to kill him down. He is going to end up dying. They take that kill, but it cost them so much. Artis gets the Sunder off. And now the walk away as they're looking for more. The stun is there onto the Sand King. A triple kill for Artis. Are they really going to do this again? Oh God, Lil chasing forward for the gyrocopter. They want this kill badly. Dendi gets stunned. They do take down the gyro. Vision though, who do they find?
You mean seconds, right?
Oh yeah, that's what I meant. Burrow. Pit of Malice onto 2. They need to run though. Artez is there. They blow up 1. The Eclipse comes out. It's not really doing all that much damage though with all the BKBs. They are destroying though, and Artez needs to get that Sunder off. He Sunders the other side. Crystallize starting to take some damage, but not enough. Epicenter, Burrow strike. They caught themselves the Terrorblade, and he goes down. No buyback. Do they have an answer for this at all? They want to desperately kill off Crystallize, but it's not going to happen. Buying back ain't bad, but the rest of his team is in a bit of a pickle as Crystallize trying to take him down. Never mind, the Glaives are bouncing. They need to run as quick as possible. Winter's Curse doesn't end up connecting because of the BKB on Crystallize, keeping him out of it. Now Orbit's starting to get ran through by this Luna, but is going to be able to live.
Honestly, he could probably just walk into the base by himself and just kill the base.
Luna runs forward there and just going to start to destroy Orbit. He does not stand a chance. And well played is the call from General. GG, well played is called.
All right. That's that was some Dota that we just witnessed.
I have a feeling that it might be like ET and her duel off lane. Maybe even force him back as well. He's trying to run away to the side here. He's going to end up dying. General, what's going on?
Oh, look at it go.
Oh, lots of damage coming in. They want to try and find this kill. It's a catch on to both of them. Lil in trouble, going to get stunned and ran at. Still does have a little bit of a way to walk away from him, but he doesn't have a TP. He doesn't have any regen. He doesn't have anywhere left to go. There's a dead Lil. Double kill for PSM. And I think, is that a streak for him? He's got 3-0 so far. Witch Doctor's strong. And do they give him the other one? They're going to give that. No, he gets a triple kill. Oh, he needed to get out as quick as possible. And they do have an Invis PA now. Thinking about going on to orbits. He does have both of his teleports ready. So if they go on him here, and still no great way to try and... they're just going to run away again. Like, they don't have any way to break the blinks. And now top lane Dendi turns it back around with the Ravage, wants to take him down. The Maledict though, it's still on him and he's gonna die. Artez does get nightmared, but he got the salve off first, ends up being broken. PA shows up, Lil wanted to take him down. He doesn't almost get taken down himself, but LeBron gets the kill, and now Witch Doctor move it back in. Orbit's is TP'd in, and now Lil also in trouble. A triple kill again. This Witch Doctor, my God. Yeah. They do find PSM. This is a big kill if they can get it, and they will. Crystallize the one that takes that kill streak, and Cask's still bouncing. They need to be a little bit careful. My God, that damage! They end up blowing up the PA, and now Crystallize. The Maledict is not going to tick him down, but looks like LeBron fully surrounded by trees and going to fall. They have another fissure available for them and able to just barely clip on the edge of it. They have Fiend Script, and from the low ground, they find the Witch Doctor. Going to be able to get that kill. That does mean this ward is likely to be dewarded, but they can maybe push this into a tier 1 tower, although they got to defend mid too. They do manage to find the stomp now onto the Witch Doctor and going to be able to hit with the Earth Splitter. PSM, after his great start, has now died a couple of different times. They're looking for the blink, though. They have RP available. He's moving in a position. He doesn't find it. There's the skewer back the other direction, though. The Ravage to try and interrupt. Now, can they find anything after the fact? LyricalDota ends up being able to walk away from them. The Brain Sap keeps him alive, but the Fissure finishes the job. And now, Crystallize, isolated in no man's land, and just RP him and gonna take him down. The hate, it's thrown his way, and well, he is actually able to walk away still in spite of the RPs trying to go for the skewer. Now pump faking, they just drop the Fissure on his head, and now Artez trying to run away from Dendi. He might be able to make it happen as PA goes in on the backside of everybody, thinking about going here onto the Earthshaker. Fervian dies.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Well, they know that they don't have an Echo Slam, but PSM is in the area waiting to turn this back around. Casca's going to go out. The Earth Splitter is going to be able to find that kill, but now bouncing back and forth. They're starting to bring them down. Orbit shows up as well. They're trying to turn now, but Lil isolated, caught in the trees, nowhere left to go, trying to run away, but dead again. Who do they run into? They go up onto the high ground, pull in the Razor, and he is going to die. So Lil is going to try and deal with this creep wave that's coming out. In the mid lane, they're kind of set up here onto LeBron and Dendi, who are left alone away from the rest of their team. They do get the Nightmare off there, but Dendi starting to take a lot of damage. Kraken Shell, some of it off, trying to run away. A secondary Kraken Shell comes out as well, trying to get out, but it's not happening. And Artez, in the meantime, they just turn it around and Echo Slam and take down the Razor. Lada doing it again. And are you really going to stop this push with the PA and an ET? He is trying to get back into this fight, and they want to try and take him down. The combo is going to come out, and actually if they can bring him down the first time, they will have the Ravage for when he gets back up, but they need to time it absolutely perfectly. Dendi thinking about going in, he pops the Ravage, connects onto 4. They break down the Gyrocopter before the BKB. It was beautifully played, and Orbit now in trouble, gonna go down. They did lose the PA, but now they're finding the rest of them. PSM in trouble. Navi hold. God, I have the spectator bug. I need to switch over my settings real quickly. Oh, there's the RP. They got him. They're able to catch him. The feed script. They're keeping the rest of them away. Dendi's starting to bring them low. Witch Doctor is already dead. Now Crystallize chasing forward for more. They are going to bring down that Magnus. Artez trying to deal the damage, but he's not able to. Yule Scepter lift up, still holding on to that Aegis, but he is gone. 4 dead in an instant. And now they're going to be able to finish him off. A triple kill for Lil. Beautifully played. Walk forward. BKB comes out from Artez. BKB from Crystallize as well, but they've got the Fiend script. The rest of the side looking for an opening here. They're going to try and go for the skewer onto the backlines. They don't get anything at all from this Magnus. Meanwhile, the Fissure off to the side. RP connects onto 2. Not nearly enough. And they are going to Echo, not happening. Combo breaker from Dendi. They're still doing a lot of damage though. Lil is starting to go a little bit ham, but Fervian got him caught, broken and dead. The combo breaker was not enough. Maledict did so much damage in that fight as they take down General as well. Close to GG. And Crystallize kind of in no man's land again. Orbit there, he's muted, he's caught, he's in trouble, silenced and doomed to boot. Send those trees elsewhere, but again, gotta be careful. Dendi getting ran at, they skewer him back. He gets Kraken Shell muted, 4 step away. He ends up being safe for them over the RP. They follow it up with the Echo. They take him down. This Fiend's grip is not gonna matter. Too much damage. They buy back on the Bane, they buy back on the Razor, but everybody's still alive and buildings starting to fall. All right, they're out. They're looking for it. Crystallize trying to take him. PSN falling low. Fervian, though, he found the hit. They're on to the PA, and Lil actually living for the moment, but not long enough. They're falling. Lil's going to buy back now, but no BKB when they're there. And Navi looking like they are going to be eliminated here. Muted, caught, killed. They are out. The MDL qualifiers. GG called.
Has fought with Dire, now have mega creeps. Dire victory.